Hello everybody, Dr. Rick Wallace here. I am not going to be before you long, not for this particular video. I have a lot to get back to you on, but I just wanted to invite everyone, well not everyone, the first 25 people to partake in or participate in the Your Better Life 30-day challenge. Every so often I sit up and I take an introspective examination. I do it every day, but periodically, maybe twice a month, I sit down and I take a more extensive look at myself and I ask myself, okay, what may be holding me back? What's going on? What can I do? What can I change? Because I understand that life is about habits. It's the developing of either bad habits or good habits that's going to determine how you move. You live your life habitually. Your subconscious controls 96% of your behavior, and it does it through habitual thoughts, which lead to habitual behaviors. If you want to change your life, you change the behaviors, and you do that by creating habits. Okay, and so I've decided that one of the things that I need to do is I need to start developing more relationships that are associated with the things that I want to accomplish. If I want to move to the next level, I'm going to have to create these new relationships with these new contacts, these new opportunities. I would probably classify or define myself as a person who is socially highly functional but an introvert, meaning that if I had my way, I would be with myself or with my wife and my kids and close family, friends, and whatever, and that would be it. Yet I am highly effective in large crowds. I've spoken to thousands. I deal with people all day, every day, and I do it well. It's just, not what I normally do. So developing relationships as a network, creating a network that will lead to the things I want to do is not something I'm naturally doing, and it's showing. So that's my next move. My next move is to create habits where I actually cultivate opportunities. They come, I just, hey, hi, how you doing, blah, 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 and I keep it moving. And they're trying to connect, but I'm not really having it. So what I've decided to do is that's going to be my 30-day challenge, is that I'm going to cultivate relationships. I'm going to create a habit of taking advantage of the opportunities to build new network relationships. And so that's going to be what I'm going to work on for 30 days starting in March. Okay. What I decided to do, because we are doubling up on our goal from last year of touching 1 million lives, which was last year's goal. This year we're going for 2 million. And we're going to have to use every platform, every medium we got, from book sales to articles to public speaking to YouTube videos, Facebook videos, Instagram, all the things we use to get to that 1 million number. And it wasn't easy because we lost one of our major platforms toward the end of the year, but we got it done. Okay, this year I'm going to be doing some other things. What I'm doing is I'm inviting 25 people to come in and take this challenge with me. Now, here's the beauty of it. This challenge is 30 days. You're going to get 30 days of coaching, 4 sessions, one per week, personal plan designed, disc assessment conducted, and every person who enters into the challenge, which is $99.95. Anybody who knows how much I charge per session knows just one session is 3 times that much plus. And so 4 sessions, personal plan, disc assessment, but you're going to also be entered into the platinum lottery. When we hit 25, I want 25 people. That's all I can take on because of the time demands. I can only take on 25, but I want 25 people to see what it's like to work with me. But I also want them to see how fast you can turn your life around, how fast you can change. If you can't invest $100 in doing this, then there's a problem with it. $100, you're going to get to see exactly what it's like to work with me, but you're going to get 30 days to build a positive habit. And the beautiful thing about developing positive habits, it normally knocks a negative habit out of the way, because you're either doing something or you're not, or you're not doing something or you are. And so either I'm doing something right or I'm doing something wrong in every area and every facet of my life. So when I find something that's not performing right, I find what it is, and I can find the habit. If I find the habit I want to do or create, I will automatically eliminate the habit that I am probably practicing that's hurting me. And so that's the beauty of it all. But I'm inviting 25 people. After we hit 25, I am going to pull. Now here's the beauty of it. Say for instance, you get one for you and you get one for your friend or your daughter or your whatever, and you buy 2 or 3. For every one, your name goes in. It's not who owns the package, it's who purchased the package. So if you purchase one for a family member, for a friend, for one of your children or whatever. That's considered a purchase. For each purchase you make, it's going in the hat, and I'm going to pull one person who will get a free platinum package. That is 52 weeks one-on-one coaching, consulting, counseling, and therapy. For 52 weeks, we're going to get to the bottom of all the things. We're going to systematically peel back layers. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get through it. We're going to have some great moments. We're going to laugh. We're going to smile. We're going to cry. We're going to get through it, and you're going to see unbelievable results. So that's it. 30 days, 4 sessions, personal plan, disc assessment, all for $99.95. This has never happened. I don't know if I can continuously do it, but I've got to get people. I want enough people out there who's touched some time with me, talking about what it's like to do that and work with me, to share that with other people. And maybe even after it's over, you might decide, even if you don't win the lottery, somebody's gonna win. If we get to 25 people, I want that today. The reason I want it today is because I want my calendar filled and set up by the time March starts. I need to do that now so I know what I'm up against and I can get it all set up. So I'm challenging you, and it's going to be direct. So the only way that you can do this is you can email me at ceo@rickwallaceph.link, or you can call me at 281-714-7551. I'm going to put this in the video description box as soon as I get off of this video. But again, 4 sessions. The 4 sessions alone are worth more than $1,000. So, personal plan. We're literally going to talk about what it is going on in your life. What is probably the most prominent thing that you can change in 30 days that will have the most massive impact. We're going to identify it, then we're going to set up a personal plan of how it's going to take place, solely specifically for you. Each person is going to have their own specific plan. And finally, you're going to get a disc assessment. Your disc assessment tells me, how you operate. Are you a compliant person? You go out by the rules. Everything has to be lined up. Are you orderly? Are you an out-of-the-box thinker? Are you defiant? Are you a critical thinker that goes out and does things on your own? You think for yourself. All those matter, because a lot of people have rough times changing and getting what they want because they're trying to do it the way another person did it. But if you don't have the same personality type, you don't have the same personal makeup, it's going to be hard to do it because you're going to be out like a fish out of water. You got to find what you're good at and use that to get where you're going. And that's what we're going to talk about. So again, I'm telling you to have all of that for $99.95. And I did that because I didn't want anybody to not have an opportunity. And you guys are also going to be the people that will have the influence on how a ongoing program will look and how I can service it to the masses. But you guys are going to get one-on-one access directly to me. It won't be an automated program. It won't be video. It'll be me one-on-one directly in your face the way I am right now. And you will get to ask me questions. You get to talk. You get to tell me everything that's going on. We'll find that little thing that's hidden back there that you may not even be aware is there, and we will work on changing it. With that being said, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to come back and I'm going to put the information in so you can see it yourself and get to me. But 25, when we get to 25, somebody's going to win a year working with yours truly. Let's make it happen. 30 days to do something that will have a lifelong and powerful and positive impact. And this is the best I've ever done price-wise. I don't know what put that price in my head, but I want everybody to have a chance. If you can't invest $100 in yourself to change your life on something of that value, then there are other things that you need to be concerned about. And I can't help you until you get to that point. But I guarantee you I can help you if you're ready to make an investment in yourself. So I'm telling you now, either email me at ceo@rickwallacephd.link or call me at 281-714-7551. And you're probably gonna have to leave a message, but I promise I will get back to you relatively quickly, within a matter of 10 or 15 minutes minimum, to get back, get you set up. You can pay with your card. That's going to be the only way that you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to pay with your card. You can either do it over the phone or you can do it even more securely by me simply having me send you an invoice over. You pay the invoice and with your card, and then it'll automatically take over. We'll get you set up for your initial interview, and then we'll start on March 1st, and we'll go until March 30th, consistently straight through. Sign up, let's make it happen, let's do this together. The first 25. All right, great, I'm out.